And Aaron's sons, Nadab and Abihu, each took his pan, put fire in them, and placed incense upon it. And they brought before the Lord foreign fire, which he had not commanded them. And fire went forth from before the Lord, and consumed them, and they died before the Lord. Then Moses said to Aaron, "This is what the Lord spoke when he said, I will be sanctified through those near to me, and before all the people I will be glorified." And Aaron was silent. Moses summoned Mishael and Elzaphan, the sons of Aaron's uncle Uzziel, and said to them, "Draw near, carry your kinsmen from within the sanctuary to the outside of the camp." So they approached and carried them with their tunics to the outside of the camp, and Moses had spoken. And Moses said to Aaron and to Eleazar and to Ithamar his sons, "Do not leave your heads unshorn. Do not rend your garments, so that you shall not die unless he be angry with the entire community. But your brothers, the entire house of Israel, shall bewail the conflagration that the Lord has burned. And do not go out of the entrance of the tent of meeting, lest you die, because the Lord's anointing oil is upon you." And they did according to Moses' order. And the Lord spoke to Aaron, saying, "Do not drink wine that will lead to intoxication, neither you nor your sons with you, when you go into the tent of meeting, so that you shall not die. This is an eternal statute for your generations, to distinguish between holy and profane, and between unclean and clean, and to instruct the children of Israel regarding all the statutes which the Lord has spoken to them through Moses." And Moses spoke to Aaron and his surviving sons, Eleazar and Ithamar, "Take the meal offering that is left over from the Lord's fire offerings, and eat it as unleavened loaves beside the altar, for it is a holy of holies. You shall eat it in a holy place, because it is your portion and your son's portion from the Lord's fire offerings, for so I have been commanded. The breast of the waving and the thigh of the raising up you shall eat in a clean place, you and your sons and your daughters with you, for as your portion and your son's portion they have been given from the peace offering of the children of Israel. They shall bring the thigh of the raising up and the breast of the waving upon the fats for fire offerings to wave as a waving before the Lord, and it shall belong to you and to your sons with you as an eternal due, as the Lord has commanded." Moses thoroughly investigated concerning the sin offering he-goat, and behold, it had been burnt. So he was angry with Eleazar and Ithamar, Aaron's surviving sons, saying, "Why did you not eat the sin offering in the holy place? For it is a holy of holies, and he has given it to you to gain forgiveness for the sin of the community, to effect their atonement before the Lord. Behold, its blood was not brought into the sanctuary within, so you should have surely eaten it within holy precincts, as I commanded." And Aaron spoke to Moses, "But today did they offer up their sin offering and their burnt offering before the Lord? But if tragic events like these had befallen me, and if I had eaten a sin offering today, would it have pleased the Lord?" Moses heard this, and it pleased him.